Good morning, good afternoon, friends. This is Tracy Brown, your somatic nutrition therapist and attuned eating expert. So I know this has been a hard maybe video week. I don't know that the quality of my video was great Wednesday. I apologize about the technical stuff. But elsewise, it's just a difficult topic, and I see it online almost every day. When am I going to be able to stop hating what I see in photos? It's just this common mantra that we feel like that the only option we have to like ourselves is based on what the culture has taught us by osmosis, probably since we were really little, that there's only one way to be likable and lovable, and it's the currency of your appearance and your body shape and size. And I want to remind you all that this may be something, if you're just starting this journey, to get a photo out of yourself when you were little, maybe 3 or 5, 8, sometime when you remember food or weight just not being as much of an issue or a thing. And have that photo out of yourself, whether on your computer, your bathroom mirror, in your kitchen, where you can remind yourself that that person in that photo, little version of you, younger adulthood, maybe there's photos of you now that you like and other photos you don't. But it's really important to put a photo of yourself at a time where you just can't imagine verbally trashing that, that age or version of you, because that's still you. Maybe our bodies have changed, gotten wrinkles, have breakouts right now, whatever's going on. Our hair is grayer, body's different. It's still you. Yeah, we've matured through different developmental stages and learned some stuff through the lessons of life. But you still have an essential self that is loved and is lovable, even if we live in a culture, and I don't know that that's going to change anytime soon, that we live in a culture that's at least from a large scale economical sense in terms of like weight and food and health and nutrition and beauty and all the things, can be really predatory. Now, there are some people out there that just offer products and services that really just want to make your life easier, or just provide you information without manipulation. Pretty great, huh? And they exist out there. I hope to be one of those sources for you all. They're out there, and those sources should be a place of feeling empowered about doing the best you can with the resources you have, versus feeling like you're not the right version of yourself unless you do their thing, if that makes sense. So I want to encourage you all that without all of that programming, you would see a picture of yourself now, or 10 years ago, or 50 years ago, and just maybe be able to remember what you were doing then and the feelings you had, and appreciate the life that you've been able to live so far, even if it's been rough sometimes. Being able to also appreciate the uniquenesses is basically every single person out there, and to really appreciate that. So here's somebody here that's commented saying she's done this, and her little stuff was so innocent and spunky, and she really enjoyed food, and the picture really helps. I suggest that, and I concur with that was helpful for me too, to recognize that when I trash myself based on the programming that I've gotten, I'm hurting her too, and that's not cool. And we wouldn't do that to a stranger. We wouldn't do that to somebody else's little one. We wouldn't warn them of like, oh, you better watch out. That, you enjoy it while you can, because you're going to change and then be miserable. We would never do that. And the people who do have done that to us, which we probably can all relate to, that's coming always from a very longing place in that person as well. And that's not your responsibility to carry that burden for them or be fearful about what your life is going to be like based on their experience. So I hope this week's videos have helped you, or at least just have some perspective of like being able to be neutral and even loving towards what we see in the mirror is really, really a total soft-eyed mindset shift. And it's really important that, the thoughts and the things that you say out loud do really matter. Your insides hear it. And you will just honestly have a much better day when you're able to name the physiology, when you're able to name the geometry of what your body is, versus repeat the programming of bumpy is gross or soft or saggy is ugly. That's programming. That's not inherently true. It's just something that we've learned to say because that's all we've heard and been said. And it's important that a simple, well, let's look at this more gently and factually versus through a critical eye lens that we've been programmed to notice and to repeat. So I hope this video is helpful to you. If it has been, please share it with your friends, and to know that like we're simply under programming. And it's not that all the thoughts we have are our own. And it's really important to notice that and to start to like, nope, I don't deserve to be talked to this way. I'm not going to even do it to myself. So I hope this was helpful. We're going to keep working this summer on doing the deeper work as always. So if you have anything that you'd like to be working on, please put that in the comments below. Message me if you like, whatever's way easier for you, and we will jump right in. So have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you in next week's videos. Bye for now.